Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Daily Faith Builder. Happy Thursday morning. We are looking all week long at this idea of what a Christian citizen is, and we're looking at 5 key things. This morning, the issue is vote with conviction, not with emotion. Vote with conviction, not with emotion. Voting is a huge right, but it's a blessing and it's a privilege and it's a responsibility. And if people are trying to get us to vote without spending time on a thoughtful, prayerful time and thinking and coming to a place of conviction, then they're trying to manipulate our vote. And that is wrong. And that is not good for us or for the nation or for anyone else. It's up to us to be responsible, to take the time and be responsible with our vote. And to be a good citizen, especially as a follower of Christ, is to take that responsibility, because very few in all the history of the world have had this incredible liberty like we have to give a vote and be a part of the decisions of our country and our land. And it was amazing to me recently, just on the Colorado ballot alone, one of the little on the back page, actually what was on the ballot was a question to vote on of should we require someone to be an American citizen for them to be able to have the freedom to vote. I mean, I saw that and I was like, what thought process could possibly come into that? What is a citizen in the first place? Because let anybody vote? We're voting. If somebody's voted no, you don't have to be a citizen to vote. Then who can vote? Then anybody can vote. It shows how we've lost our head in this process in many ways, and we've lost the actual privilege of what it is to be a citizen in the first place. I think I shared on Sunday that I'm an immigrant. I was taken to Canada, was born, but left back to Texas pretty soon. But I had to be naturalized, and I remember I was 6 or 7, somewhere around there, and my dad and my sister and I went to the courtroom. And I remember it vividly. There was people I know from like the Philippines, Koreans in there, big group of us. And we listened to the judge talk about the responsibility and the blessing of living under the Constitution in this republic. We had to do some reading. I remember Dad reading to us about the privilege of that. We had friends and family show up to celebrate. We had a party afterwards. And we had a business people show up and talk about the blessings of being an American citizen. Where has that gone today? We need to restore that, the value, the responsibility of being a citizen and what being a citizen actually means. And so when it comes to voting, we need to vote with conviction, not with emotion. The whole social media, everything else, it's preying on people's emotions. That's not good for anyone out there. And this is both sides of the parties. And so just with that, I just want to leave us with this idea of going back to the 10 Commandments and to the 9th commandment, which some of us might know it as do not lie. But actually the commandment in Deuteronomy 5:20, it reads, and you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. And boy, as Christian citizens, if we could really model this, when we talk about politics, when we spout off something we got on social media or something, let's be careful how we talk about individuals if it's absolutely not a fact. In other words, we could be guilty of the 9th commandment if we bear false witness about our neighbor, about somebody else. If all of America would just heed this commandment, I tell you, it would be amazing how the health that would be restored, right, to our political dialogue. And so maybe remember the 9th commandment when we talk about politics, bring that into the discussion. And I think that's going to reap, I know it, the promises that will reap great benefit in life. So Christian citizen, vote with conviction, right? Be aware of the platform. Be aware of what you're voting for. Do not vote just with emotion. All right. God bless. Hope this helps you. I hope you're blessed. In Jesus' name.